happy Friday. Welcome back to our 5 weekly favorites, as always. We have 5 favorites to share.
And when you're watching this, is it September?
I hope so.
Yes.
I think so.
Oh, lovely.
Okay, then we'll start with like the pumpkin stuff.
And
or not pumpkin, fall stuff.
Yeah.
So, these are the apple cider donut Oreos. If you missed it, we did a Reels and a TikTok reviewing these and like another new Oreo flavor that we hadn't tried yet. We're gonna do more of those just because we enjoy it. Like, hope you guys like the content.
Yeah.
But we love snacks and we love reviewing them. Yeah,
So.
we love reviewing anything, but the things we're passionate about in life are definitely
Beauty.
makeup, beauty in general,
Fragrance and
snacks.
snacks.
Yeah.
And dogs.
And dogs. Yeah. So, but we can never review dogs. We give them all a 10 out of 10 in our book.
Oh, and television. Love television.
Oh, that's right. We really have a thing for TV shows, network television specifically. Anywho, we loved these. We gave them a 9 out of 10. They're not as good as our all-time faves, which are the gingerbread Oreos and then the pistachio thins, which we don't think they make the pistachio thins anymore.
Which is true.
We don't understand why.
They are literally the best Oreos to ever exist.
Yes.
Ever.
And then the gingerbread are only available like during the winter season.
But even those, didn't they not bring them back last year? I feel like they skip like every
Oreo
few
is
years.
screwing us. This is annoying. But
These are good.
These are really, really good. And we really enjoyed them for fall as like a pumpkin alternative. We personally really like apple flavored things. So if you like apple anything, I feel like you'd really enjoy these.
Okay, next up, well, I have this sweater I'm wearing, and I want to talk about it because it's from Target, and it's the Who What Wear brand, and I just saw it and fell in love with it. It also comes in brown, but I thought the purple, I guess, how would you even describe it? It's kind of like a lilac, yeah. I thought it was like really like fresh for fall. Like, I feel like this is, even though like typically a summer color, I think it looks really appropriate for fall.
Yeah, I feel like we're seeing a lot of like purples and greens.
Me too, and I love green.
Yeah.
But I don't have anything in my wardrobe that's purple, so instead of getting another beige brown sweater, I went with this, and I love it so much, and I really can't wait to wear it. It's like 90 degrees outside today, but we're filming, and I wanted to show it to you guys. Like, the sleeves are so cute. It kind of like bunches at the wrist, and then it just has a little bit of a pillow sleeve, or whatever they call, like a billowy
sleeve, puff sleeve.
Puff sleeve. It's not like too extensive, which I love, and like same with the shoulders. So I love the tortoiseshell buttons too. I just think they did a really good job, and it's cropped. You can't tell, but it's like slightly cropped. So I wear a lot of high-waisted pants, and I just can't wait to wear this all fall long, and it's really comfortable.
All of your pants are high-waisted.
Yeah, like they're all high-waisted.
Yeah.
So
We're all
it goes
high-waisted.
perfect with my pants collection. And I just really loved it, and I think it was like $30.
Yeah, the Who What Wear stuff is really cute right now.
Yeah, and like really good quality. So I want to talk about that.
Okay, a beauty favorite for the week is this Beauty
have it
Pie
too.
Triple
I have it on right
Beauty, yeah, me too, Luminizing Wand. So I tried the Beauty Pie Contour Gel. I loved it. I raved about it in our Beauty Pie review, and then I definitely put it in like a monthly favorites video as well. I use that all the time. I use it every day now to put bronzer on my nose because I just find it looks like the most natural, and it's just a 10 out of 10 product for me. So I wanted to try the highlighter because I've seen people rave about it, and it did not disappoint. I feel like they're my 2 most used Beauty Pie products now.
Yeah, I've been wearing this every day as well.
Yeah.
And I do still have it. It's super old, but the Charlotte Tilbury Spotlight Wand in the original shade, I bought that like 2 years ago, and it was my favorite highlighter for such a long time. And if you guys want to see a video comparing, I feel like everyone has already done them. So maybe I'll just mention my notes here. I actually think I like this slightly more. I think the color is almost identical to Charlotte Tilbury, but the Charlotte Tilbury one feels more of like a cream texture, and this is more of like a thin sort of like gel texture.
It's very gel-like.
So this is thinner, so it doesn't look as like, I guess, stark on your skin.
I'll swatch it also for you guys to see like what the color looks like, but it like really shears out, so you don't have like a lot, of base pigment. I feel like it's just like a really beautiful luminosity.
Where I felt like the Charlotte Tilbury, it was like, I don't know, it's beautiful because it is like high metallic and a little bit more opaque than this one, and like the shade was just stunning. But I always felt like if I just wanted it to look like a little toned down, because it was so metallic, it was a little hard for me to like just apply the tiniest amount and spread it out. Whereas this one, it looks like pretty natural.
Yeah, I'm wearing it today as well.
So I would say you could build it. Maybe you can build it up.
I think you could build it up.
Okay, you can build it up. The Charlotte one is like very hard to build down.
Yeah.
They're both stunning products, and like I said, I had talked about, I think I put the Charlotte Tilbury Spotlight Wand as my favorite highlighter in our yearly favorites in maybe like 2019, because like I truly love that product, but this is like just as good, and it's such a fraction of the price.
It's so good. Yeah, and the packaging, like I never dot it on my face. I always put it on the back of my hand and then take just like a synthetic highlighter brush and dab it in there, kind of like work it in, and then I like dab that on my face. And I find that
I used to have to do that with the Charlotte Tilbury because it was so metallic, but I actually apply this directly.
Oh,
I
really?
dab it on my skin and then I blend it out with my finger.
You could.
And it's done.
I put this over powder, so I don't know if that matters, but
Yeah, but it works either way. Like
it works either way.
It's
yeah.
very blendable. Like I said, I just feel like because it's thinner than the Charlotte Tilbury, it's easier to like blend out and look a bit more natural.
It's very easy to blend out, brush or no brush apparently, because
Yeah.
I use a brush and it's flawless.
So Starbucks, you know, the PSL is back, and they dropped it like people were saying it was like an Apple drop because they were like, tomorrow it's coming back.
I didn't even realize
Yeah,
that. Yeah,
it was
it was just out of nowhere.
'cause, like, everyone
I think
was
because
wondering-
Dunkin' dropped their pumpkin stuff.
Well, everyone was just wondering, and usually they announce it like weeks before, and they never announced it, and then they were literally like, tomorrow it's back.
Yeah.
So it was really exciting, and we like PSLs, but we don't.
I really like the pumpkin cold brew. with,
Yeah,
like,
the
that's I
pumpkin-
prefer that. But even so, I feel like I prefer their holiday drinks.
Yeah, we love their holiday drinks much more. We do love the pumpkin cream cold brew, but then we were scrolling, or I was scrolling the website, and I noticed that they had apple drinks launching this year, which, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think they've ever done this before.
I doubt it. No.
And we were ecstatic. It's an apple macchiato.
It
which
comes iced or
really
hot.
knows
We've only
what-
tried the hot one.
Yeah, what a macchiato is. Like, I don't even know.
I don't know. You guys tell us if
But-
any baristas are out there. I'm
We've
curious.
gotten it twice this week, and it is incredible. If you like apple, like we said, we love like apple treats. It is so good. And we've been getting it with just one pump. And I will say that like at the beginning, it feels a bit subtle.
Subdued, yeah.
Yeah, like you can't really taste a ton of the apple if you just get one pump. But towards the end, it like tastes like apple pie.
Yeah, and just to clarify,
End of the drink.
we get the hot version tall made with soy milk, and then one pump of the syrup instead of two. It
Yeah.
usually comes with two. So we always try to cut down on the sugar because we know those drinks have a lot of sugar, and we prefer to eat our sugar,
Yeah.
not drink it. And it's still like plenty sweet enough. So we love it.
their soy milk. So
Yeah.
if you have tried like other milk alternatives, we find that it's like our favorite dairy-free option.
Yeah, we like the oat milk too, but for some reason on the app, it like didn't give me the option to choose oat milk for that drink. So I don't know if that's
weird.
They're just like out of oat milk at the locations around us, but the soy milk is really good.
It's so good.
Yeah.
So good. We also got the cute little fox cake pop, which it's just like a standard cake pop.
It was
but
vanilla.
Yeah, it's shaped like a fox, and we thought it was cute. So
Yeah, that was good,
Side
too.
mention to that because it was adorable.
And Starbucks has gotten so expensive, and we really try not to spend our money on like coffee drinks.
Yeah.
But around this time of year, it's really hard
I
to
know, like the
resist.
whole year we go with like barely, like truly barely getting it.
Yeah.
Maybe like once, maybe twice a month.
Yeah.
But then like in the fall and winter, it gets wild. Like we
Yeah.
just told you, we had it twice this week. Like that's so crazy.
Yeah.
But it's okay. We
It's
can
okay.
budget for it.
Yeah.
Try to cut back elsewhere.
Okay, and then our last favorite this week is a show, which we actually didn't realize it was a series. So
Yeah.
ABC came out with a series called Superstar, and they're basically, well, it seems like they're only highlighting celebrities that are deceased, I believe.
Oh, I didn't even pick up on that.
Because
That's
the
true.
first episode was Whitney Houston, the second was Kobe Bryant. We didn't watch either of those, and the third was John Ritter. And we had thought it was just like a one-off special on John Ritter, and we love him. So we were like going to watch it, and then we realized it was a series. So what cool idea for a series. I truly love the idea so much. They basically highlight the career and life of these superstars in like the media, in the entertainment world. Because obviously Kobe Bryant isn't like an actor, but he's still a superstar. So I love that they kind of like go, it doesn't really matter like what this person did. Like basically if they impacted America or the world in any way, they were like considered, it seems, for this show. So they basically just go through John Ritter's life, you know, like his early career, his college years before he even got Three's Company, how he got Three's Company, and then, you know, like he did some movies after that that I wasn't even aware of.
No, me either.
Like some more
I didn't know
dramatic
he went to
roles.
Hollywood High. That's like right by over
Yes,
where
and
we live.
I was telling Tommy that John, the body shop guy that went to
Yeah.
Hollywood High, definitely went to high school with him. They're like about the same age.
One of our mechanics.
Yeah. And he's the only person I've ever met that went to Hollywood High, so it like sticks with me because I think that's so cool. But yeah, John Ritter was like his class president at Hollywood High, and now he has like a mural on the side, which is so cool. And I don't know, we've always really loved him. Like obviously Three's Company is an iconic show, but then 8 Simple Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter is one of our all-time favorite shows. You guys know we love a good sitcom, specifically an ABC sitcom.
Yes, and we love that show.
I was recently watching it on the ABC app. They only have, I think, the first 2 seasons on there, but I was recently watching it, and then, so I felt like it was like meant to be that, and then the show came up about John Ritter.
That's why we love Kaylee Cuoco too, because she was obviously like started on that show. And then we watched Big Bang, but not like religiously, but loved her on that show. And then we loved The Flight Attendant.
Yeah.
So I just love her career.
But John Ritter, it just at the end of the day, like you've realized that he was just such a good person. He like really wanted to be a humanitarian and like give back to the people and just make people laugh. And this just touched me. And it's really tragic how he passed away. If you're unfamiliar, he basically, well, he didn't have a heart attack.
I actually didn't know this either until the show. Because we remember obviously when he passed, but I thought he just passed away of a heart attack. But then it seems like they misdiagnosed him as a heart attack.
He had like this, his aortic artery was torn and it went misdiagnosed seemingly for years. That's what they made it seem like.
Well, yeah,
right?
he just had no diagnosis for years.
And so the way, but they were treating him for a heart attack. And so it was like the opposite way they should be treating him, which it sounds like it was no one's fault. It was just really unfortunate. And then he passed away, like, you know, he was on the set of 8 Simple Rules. And then I saw, so I'm getting a tangent, but Henry Winkler was on the documentary because they were very good friends.
Yeah, which I didn't know either.
And he was like a guest star that week on 8 Simple Rules, and they never aired that episode, obviously.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, I do not remember him being on that show, so they must have not aired it.
I think they just never aired the episode. But also really tragic that like one of his best friends was like on the show on that day. So really, really sad, but he obviously touched the lives of many, and it made me cry, it made me laugh.
Yeah,
it was so good.
If you want a good feel-good show to watch, turn it on. It's only an hour.
Yeah, it's only when it ended, I was like, that's way too short.
Yeah, I thought it was way too short too.
I wanted more from it, but I get it. It's like a network show, so they couldn't make it too long, obviously. But yeah, I think that's it for this week. We hope you guys had a great week. We're ready for September. We're actually really excited. The fall season is almost here. Kind of feel ready.
Yeah, we just want it to cool down a bit.
Yeah.
And then, you know, that crispness in the air.
Yeah, we
That's
really
what we
need
want.
the crispness in the air.